unconscious person.
Come on. 3, 2, 1, action.
One more time.
Come on.
3, 2, 1, action.
Camera on.
3, 2, 1, action.
Luca, do you know who she is?
You do.
Camera on.
3, 2, 1, action.
Tracer, don't be like this.
What? She's talking.
Oh dear.
Tyler!
I gotta do it much
Camera
more.
on. 3, 2, 1, action.
Thing about Tobias Kane. You better watch that tone of yours. It might get you into trouble. Sorry. Okay. I'm not hurting you. Sorry. No, you're fine. Okay.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Jake, and welcome to Spider King Studios. In this episode of Behind the Scenes for Runner, we are going through Scene 4. So before we get into this video, guys, I'd like to ask you to please hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, along with subscribing to keep up to date with all the future content of my channel, including short films and other behind-the-scenes footage such as this video right here. And lastly, guys, if you have any suggestions for any future content, go ahead and go down and comment below. Give us all the feedback you'd like. We'd love to hear it all. And with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Scene 4 of Runner. Behind-the-scenes footage. Welcome, guys! And in this episode, we have the standoff. Valkyrum visits the camp with Ryder and Tracer and all the rest of the gang, and it's not very pleasant, to say the least. And so we have our main bad introduced in this scene right before all hell breaks loose, basically. And so we see her walk up, and she just honestly looks really badass in this shot. You know, she's got the leather on. She brought that all of herself, and this shot right here, I just loved. It was amazing. I had the idea last second, and I was like, hey, screw the storyboard real quick. Let's get this shot real quick. And I'm really glad I did, because it really captured the gravity of what kind of villain she is. And you know, talking about this film, the script might not be the best in some people's eyes, but I really like the way that certain things are portrayed. And so if we want to get into the technical side of things with the audio captured for all of this, yes, we did, surprise, use the Zoom H1 just like all the previous scenes. And if you want to check them out, go ahead and visit the channel. We have a whole playlist full of behind the scenes for Runner in particular, and you get to see all the different crazy stuff that gets put into the episodes, and including one, yes, the Zoom H1 was used for all of the different scenes. But getting back into the rest of the episode, yes, we used the Canon Rebel T6i for the entirety of the movie. Some of the special effects shots were filmed on the iPhone. I know, low budget, but all of these crazy effects right here, they were done all on my phone because I don't have a laptop or computer or anything to edit on, so I do it all on my phone. I know it's a little amateurish, and you know, I'm just starting out, so you know, once my channel grows and once I get more of a budget, then I'll I'll start getting more and better things for the channel. And that's all a part of why I want to grow, because I want to do better and I want to see my growth as the time goes by. But less reminiscing on that and more into the episode. There really isn't too much more to talk about. In the beginning, we see the different flashbacks. That's just me using my camera with a very high aperture and the lens blurred. And so that was that, and I kind of messed around with the front with my finger. I don't ever suggest touching the lens. I didn't, so I just rolled my finger around the lens like so, and that's how that shot was made. But other than that, I actually use different sound clips from the movie, and I put it in to make this.
Nova couldn't let you get away.
How did you do that?
So that wasn't anything separate. That was actually audio from different parts of the movie put into the actual quote-unquote flashback. And so, yeah, there's nothing new there. And getting into the rest of the movie, rest of the scene, rather, yeah, there wasn't really much else to talk about. The entirety of the scene is mainly dialogue, and so the different camera angles and stuff we've already covered. And so I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead. Go to the comment section below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Give us feedback on what you want to see next on this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked this video. And if you want to keep up to date with all the content, hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for other episodes, and I'll see you next time.